Hey guys, it's Yasmin back with another YouTube video.
Make me go so loco, loco, make me go crazy. We would make a beautiful baby. Knock on wood, is you trying to date me? Is it yes?
Obviously this time I'm making this video, I don't have makeup on. And I kind of look a little ratchet, but that's just pregnancy life, okay? There's gonna be days that I'm gonna want to get all dolled up, and there's gonna be days that I'm just like, not really. But if you guys saw the title of this video, you guys know that this video is going to be all about my pregnancy cravings, pregnancy symptoms, and just things like that. I had a lot of you guys from my last video ask me about my cravings and my symptoms that I had early on in my pregnancy and how they kind of changed from my first trimester to my second trimester. So if you guys haven't already seen that video, go check that video out. I'll put it in the description below. But yeah, if you guys saw that video, you guys know I'm 27 weeks pregnant, so that means I'm in my second trimester going on to my third, and it's been a wild journey. I guess we'll start with my symptoms. We can start with that. We'll start with my symptoms. So my first trimester, it was pretty chill at first. Not really much of like symptoms wise, besides I was overly tired, and I really just was like unmotivated to do anything. Later on, like I want to say I was about 9 to like 12 weeks, I got diagnosed with HG, which is hepatitis gravidium. I think that's how you pronounce it. Basically, any food that I was digesting, I was constantly throwing it back up, which was not fun at all. But yeah, basically what they did because of that is they tried to put me on a liquid diet. So I was just like drinking protein shakes, eating applesauce, drinking a lot of water, obviously to stay hydrated, a lot of like juices, just things like that. We found out later on, I want to say probably like between that 11 to 14 week period, that I was still throwing up the liquids. I wasn't even able to keep liquids down, and so they put me on this medication. It's called metoclopram. I think that's how you pronounce it. I don't know. It's basically like a small little tablet, and it says MT on it, and it's supposed to help with me basically being able to keep stuff down and kind of helping with that nausea. It helped out a lot. I'm not gonna lie to you. The first couple of times I took it, it didn't help at all, and then as I kept taking it, it started to like, I think my body started getting used to it. But I didn't get that medication until I entered my second trimester. And they mentioned it was because they wanted to make sure that with my first, since this was technically my first pregnancy, that they just wanted to make sure my body would be able to handle it and it wouldn't harm the baby. So that's why I didn't get that medication until my second trimester. But other than that, I've just been extremely tired my first trimester, and then obviously the HG came more of the end of my first trimester into my second. Once I got into my second trimester though, I was back. Like my self-esteem was like up here. I started working again because I didn't have to be on bed rest anymore. I just had so much energy and I felt like myself. And that's when we had the gender reveal. We had the gender reveal when I turned 20 weeks, which was very, very, very fun. Our baby shower is coming up when I'm gonna hit 30 weeks, and so that's gonna be on August 18th, so definitely keep a lookout for that video because I will be vlogging that day. But yeah, I just like got my boost of energy back once I hit my second trimester. Obviously I was still throwing up here and there during the beginning of my second trimester, but as my second trimester went on, I stopped getting nauseous, I stopped throwing up. Now that I'm about to enter my third trimester, my like body is still very tired, but it's like tolerable, if that makes sense. Like my first trimester, I like could not, like I was tired, I was always wanting to sleep constantly. So I think it could have been the sickness of the HG as well, that made it worse for my for me being really tired and me just feeling like crap. Second trimester, boost of energy. Going into my third trimester, I'm still very tired, but it's tolerable. I still can get up and do things throughout the day, like clean the house and, you know, work and stuff like that. But yeah, those are basically my symptoms for my pregnancy that I've experienced. I haven't really experienced like sore breast. I guess that's what a lot of pregnant women experience, like sore breast and stuff. I want to say I experienced a little bit when I not when I first found out I was pregnant, but probably around that like 11 to 12, like just 11 weeks and 12 weeks, I experienced a little bit, but it wasn't like, oh my gosh, I have like tender breasts, like I'm pregnant kind of thing. And going into my pregnancy cravings, oh, this is a big one. You're gonna want to like sit down and get a snack because this is gonna be weird. So some of these I've heard are normal things that people do, and some of these I've heard that is just like completely strange. So one of the ones that I heard that people have eaten before is applesauce and chicken tenders, which I know because my brother did it when we were little. We would go to Culver's and he would always want to dip his chicken fingers in applesauce, and I always thought it was weird, but once I got pregnant I was like, oh my gosh, I want to try it. And so I tried it, and it was like always been a craving of mine. The other thing that I have craved being pregnant is apples and caramel, which is caramel apple, duh, that's an easy one. French fries and ice cream, I've heard that's a basic one too. I heard some people do that not pregnant. I've heard the pizza with ranch, a lot of people do that, so that's not weird. There's one with mayonnaise, but I forgot what it is. Like spicy chicken tenders or like spicy chicken nuggets, like from Wendy's, dipped in like a lot of mayonnaise. I don't know why, but I just love like spicy, or like a spicy chicken sandwich, but like smeared with mayonnaise, like not just a little bit of mayonnaise, like smeared in mayonnaise. And then another one, this one I heard is kind of weird. Some people say they like it, some people are like, that's gross, some people are like, I like it. But honey mustard and fries. Like I can't eat ketchup with fries anymore. Like it has to be honey mustard. So that one I've heard is kind of weird. My boyfriend's like, ew, honey mustard. But yeah, there's that. I'm trying to think of some weird ones that I've had.
One eternity later.
This is gonna sound really gross, but I promise you, it did not actually taste that bad. I dipped my strawberries in ketchup. That one was a weird one. Even thinking about it now, I'm like, I really ate strawberries and ketchup, but for some reason I thought it was gonna taste better than it did, but it didn't taste bad, but it also didn't taste the best. But I still ate it, and I actually ate a lot of it. But so strawberries and ketchup was kind of one of the weird ones. And then potato chips and ice cream, kind of the same thing as like french fries and ice cream, that's sweet and salty. Potato chips dipped in caramel, I was craving that a while. Crab legs, just plain crab legs with butter. I've been craving that for the longest. Or beef and broccoli, ooh, that's good too. But those are like just like regular food cravings that I've had. Like the weird ones, the weirdest one's probably gonna be that strawberries and ketchup, not gonna lie. I've never been a pickle person. And so like I had a weird pregnancy craving of, I don't know if you guys remember, but Sonic at one time had like a pickle juice kind of slushy, and I really wanted one for some reason. So I went to Sonic and I was like, do you guys still have the pickle juice slushy? But I wanted to add lime to it, like a lime flavored slushy with pickle juice. So that might be weird. Let me know in the comments if you think that was like a weird one, like a pickled, if you guys think that was weird, like a pickled flavored slushy with lime, like a lime flavored slushy with pickle juice. Let me know if you think that's weird down in the comments. But yeah, it's basically all of my pregnancy cravings that I think I've had. Let me know down below if you've been pregnant and what your pregnancy cravings are, or even if you aren't pregnant or haven't been pregnant, what pregnancy cravings you've heard other people try. And maybe I'll do like a mukbang where I'll try like all these different pregnancy cravings and see which ones I approve as a pregnant girly and which ones I am gonna pass on. So definitely let me know those down in the description below. But yeah, it's basically probably it. Those are my symptoms and my pregnancy cravings so far during this pregnancy journey. Like I said, I'm 27 weeks and 4 days today, so it's definitely been a journey so far. I'm gonna be 28 weeks on Sunday. I'll be 30 weeks by the time of my baby shower, so definitely keep an eye out for that video. And go check out all my other videos if you guys are interested, down below. And I love you guys, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.
Make me go so loco, loco, make me go crazy. We would make a beautiful baby. Knock on wood, is you trying to date me? Is it?